Hey everybody, it's Wolvash.
And Nelly.
And welcome back to Rise of the Tomb Raider. Alright, we left off, we got, like, unceremoniously dumped into an underground railroad.
Jacob's like, come with me. Locked in.
Yeah, just... We skipped the whole A to B part.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
just... All of a sudden underground, I don't know where we're at.
And there's no, like, entrance.
Will take us all the way
We
through
literally
the
just, I don't know, there's a landslide or something after we came in.
until the Soviets arrived. Began digging.
What did they find down here?
Enough to make them curious. They used machines and explosives to dig deeper. Did quite a lot of damage. Many of the old paths collapsed, but it's safe now.
Yep, feel safe.
Or it used to be.
That doesn't sound good.
Until Lara started.
Trinity must have found the old
blowing things
mining
up.
equipment. They're trying to finish what the Soviets started.
And there's no other way through.
I'm afraid not.
Whoa!
Not anymore. Trinity is here!
Find Sophia.
Oh, we're supposed to be running?
So,
I saw a person there, I thought.
right? Yeah, I did too.
Okay. I don't like running in a place with... Ah! See, there's somebody there.
Yeah.
Well, we're going this way.
I know, I was like, which way are you gonna go? No choice.
Oh, for God's sake. Why is it getting smaller? Laura finds her way to the most unstable areas.
It's a regular occurrence in her life.
Even when she's on a mountain.
Jacob, are you there? Can you hear me? This is bad.
You think?
It's, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we can get the elevator working.
Uh-oh.
Gotta be a way out up there.
Hold on. I think I can. Okay. I can get power to that console.
Well, we're not getting back the way we came. Now
Heads up! Incoming! Search the area.
Search the area. You don't know what you're looking for.
take your position.
For what? For what?
For looking around.
An arrow just unceremoniously sprouted from his skull.
Target reacquired.
Whoop, never mind.
Yikers, baby.
There we go.
Just you and me.
There we go. Feeling better now.
Just you and
sort
me.
of.
All right.
Grenade out. Fire in the hole.
Fire in your hole.
Yep.
Light her up.
Boom.
See?
Whoa! I blew something up.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
All right, loot,
We'll
loot.
loot you first. That rifle packs a serious wallop.
Yeah, it does. There was also a glimmer down here.
Got to try that control
I'm sure
panel.
there's a ton of them. Okay. I don't know what that is. I don't recognize what that icon is supposed to tell me.
I wasn't paying attention. What was it?
I don't know. Alright, what else we got? Bullets,
Bullets.
which were completely full on.
I'll say you haven't
and-
used any, so. Just how you get up.
Boom. Let go.
What about that console?
Looks like it should be operatable.
But it's gonna break. That's why you need the alternate way up.
Yep. Yeah, we're not getting in that.
Shit. Now what?
She asked now what. Ooh. Didn't we need a
That
knife?
handy?
Yep. For taking a boat.
Oh, that little gleam. Even though there's... Okay, I guess there's some light. I'm like, I don't know where that light's supposed to be.
They're like, here, look, practice.
Cut the rope. Cut the rope, Earl. Did that give us anything?
That's
Nope.
where I need to go.
Laura, you've got to stop this.
Just walking off the edge
Just
on you again?
walking off the edge. Yes, it's become a thing.
You were just getting that out of the way so you could jump.
I think that was it.
Maybe if I cut those ropes.
How about if you loot that guy? Nope. No loot.
No loot. On the shoulder. It's never gonna stop being funny.
Elevator. Got to find another way up.
I'll try using the elevator. Sorry, Laura. You
the
still
ice
used
there?
it. Yep.
It's like super sparkly.
I know.
Is it usually that sparkly and it's just because we're
pretty.
in a dark cave? Oof.
I think the ice usually is. We're just
It's usually surrounded by other sparkly snow and...
or we're mostly climbing in rock faces when we're axe climbing. That's the majority of what we do. Okay. Give me some info.
At your earliest convenience, please acknowledge these communiques. We have received no directive since the discovery of the ruins. Examination of the artifacts and scrolls recovered from the site continue. As impossible as it may seem, it appears we may have discovered the ruins of the legendary city of Kitezh. There are also numerous references to some kind of messianic figure. If I'm interpreting the texts correctly, he was a prophet who fled Byzantium sometime in the 10th century. The inscriptions say he carried with him an artifact of great power. For the time being, I have suspended normal mining operations. It is my intent to discover the truth behind this mysterious prophet.
Like any good miner would do.
Right, right.
Miner's code. Solve the mysteries. Worry about the mining later.
Right, right. The uranium will mine itself.
Look at the shadow. Nice.
That's what happens when you got a bright light right in front of you.
Well, in some video games, no it doesn't.
Well,
That's why it's impressive.
Yeah.
Shadows and reflections. I love shadows and
This
reflections.
part of the Lost City.
Jeez Louise. They were peppered with arrows.
Yeah. By whom? Are these not German, Russian soldiers?
Jeez Louise.
And they were shot by the resistance?
Shot, stabbed.
We now have heavy equipment in place within the main cavern. We intend to gain access to some kind of temple, even if we have to rip down its ancient doors to do so. While hundreds of artifacts have now been recovered and catalogued, 2 guard crews have gone missing in the mines. I have personally questioned the native prisoners. They claim to have no knowledge of the whereabouts of the missing guards. And though we've punished them harshly, I fear they are on the verge of revolt.
Because when you punish people harshly, they're for sure not gonna revolt.
We never want to revolt. Alright, are we ready? We knew it was there.
Close.
No, it wasn't.
No.
We saw it. We saw it ahead of time, Laura.
Oh, there's your campfire.
Very happy to see this.
Separated again. I just hope Jacob's still alive. I don't know exactly where I am. That's rapidly becoming the story of my life. I'm fighting to survive, yet strangely, I feel hopeful. There are incredible ruins all around me. This must be part of the Prophet's lost city. But how much more is true? The divine source. Could it really be here?
I don't know, but we do have a weapon to upgrade, so we're going to take a look at it. I think we've been looking at it like a dozen times now. Let's do it so it comes off my list.
Well,
Alright.
there's a multiple ones, so...
More bullets.
There's
faster
nothing for the one you
reload,
actually use?
Or increased rate of fire.
Do
No.
you use this gun?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Is there any for the one that you do use?
No. But I might use it now. Either way, I don't have that flashing exclamation point at me
It drives
anymore.
you crazy.
It absolutely does. Absolutely. Survivor we've been doing a lot of. Let's see. Crafting mastery. Wait.
Amount of ammo you can craft.
Craft large capacity ammo and resource pouches.
Right. Craft pouches and increase
Yeah.
what you can carry.
Yeah, we'll do that for sure. Advanced techniques, increased detonation radius. I mean, I'm sure that's good, but we've kind of been rocking the radius we have.
Right.
And enemies killed from crafted handheld yield more XP. Double arrows, don't care about that. Deadeye, let's go back to Brawler. Duelist reflexes, field medic, death from above.
Oh, that's a knife skill.
Dodge counter. Deadly. I'm gonna do the dodge counter because that would have been really cool when that guy ran around us.
Yeah.
But let's check crafting.
Equipment.
Equipment. It says we've crafted 6 of 13. How? Is this all stuff we've just... Oh, this is stuff we found. We didn't craft any of this. You
You
liars.
need more skins. More skins for all of them.
So we're going to have to do some hunting when we see some big animals, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I know we find stuff, but still.
But those are less find and more...
Gather.
Yeah. Of course, we haven't been outside in a minute.
That's very true.
Incredible.
Not a lot of animals in here.
Oh no.
Looks like Anna was right about the Lost City. The source has to be somewhere down here.
Ooh, I don't have to tap the button anymore.
From the other side. I'm gonna see if I can break through.
Oh, I thought you were going to make him a thing.
There.
Nope. I'm gonna choke him out. Yeah, this is nice. No more rapid tapping for no good reason. Okay, let's look around.
You're full on everything.
Just about. Except knowledge.
Comrades,
Right.
it is imperative that you respond to my communiques. We are now in dire need of supplies and reinforcements. A full revolt is in progress, and the prisoners now control the excavation site and surrounding facilities. In retribution, I have ordered mass executions of prisoners from the native population. With any luck, these rebels will lay down their arms and surrender to save their own countrymen.
Read a history book. For God's sake. You're doing everything wrong. Nope, full of those too. Alright, he was looking at stuff, but that doesn't mean we can actually get into this wall.
Not yet.
Nothing on the radio?
No.
Nothing on the radio. Just gonna make my own band, play my own show.
We got a man down! Keep fire! I'm taking fire!
Yeah, you are.
Give me suppressing fire!
How about that? Is that suppressive enough for you?
Hands here and now!
Oh. Oh. Girl, get your gun out. Yeah, there you go. Yep, fire in the hole.
I got fire right up your hole, dude. And now I'll pick up sticks and lay them straight.
I used to like that game.
Whoa, what was that?
Something falling off of there, maybe? More sticks.
Treasure.
Nope, full of sticks.
Nope. I can't craft those bullets, huh? I can make some arrows. But that's it.
Full. Yeah.
I can pick up 1 stick. 2 sticks.
2 sticks.
Oh, sticks. That's what I saw. It was
Oh, okay.
sticks.
Yeah, they're like boards, even though
they're sticks.
Yeah.
Crafting tool.
What is a crafting tool?
Unlocks new tiers of weapon upgrades. Sweet! Seeing as I just unlocked that skill, that's perfect timing.
Yeah.
Man. And I need to get that stuff too. I can't pick up anything anymore. I am crafted out.
What is this book?
I don't know, but
It is clear to me now that our communications have been sabotaged. You likely have received none of my cables for quite some time. But I will continue transmitting as it is my duty. Local natives attacked us on multiple fronts soon after we attempted to sway them with the executions of their countrymen. There are far more natives than we ever anticipated. It is clear that they come from the other side of the mountain and have been preparing their revolt carefully for years. We are now without power and water, and winter is upon us. Those of us who remain will soon be leaving. We have one train transport, and we will take with us as many records and artifacts as we can.
you're not getting our radio messages. I've brought in other radios and killed them in front of our radio, but still no messages.
Oh, yep.
Alright. One last check. I see nothing else I can do here.
No, it's all
So let's go. Woo!
so much fun.
Rope burn on the thighs.
Oh, so not fun. I have done that for sure.
I am here, so you want me to go this way, I'm assuming.
They want you to go that way.
Sorry, I have to click all the sticks and look at all the stuff. And get none of it.
Nope. Can't do nothing.
Nope, not a thing. Oh well. Here we go. Something dumb jumping off into the air. Oh, this is only gonna fall.
Yeah.
We already know Lara weighs as much as our...
Right. Her density is like a black hole.
Yep. There we go. I'm like, why can't I find anything? Alright, now it falls as soon as I get up.
Although I do gotta say, her rope burn would not be as bad as the rope burn that I experienced.
Are we gonna make it fall? Okay, first off,
Push.
we'll push this off because why would they put it here? There's no other reason.
Just, it's in your way.
They're
Push it
putting
out of
it
the way.
here so that we can do this.
Yes.
And then crank this up and drop it and knock that truck off. Right?
Something like
Right.
that. You gotta use your thing in the crank.
Well, that's what I thought, but it didn't. It's not.
You gotta get
oh,
it
there we
just
go.
the right spot.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
There you go.
I'm like, I'm trying. I know that's what I want to do. The question is, why do we want to do this?
To pull the door open.
Oh! Woo! I'm glad,
Lara Croft.
I'm glad you recognize those things were attached to each other because I didn't put that together.
I wouldn't have if you hadn't have stopped and like looked at every little thing there. And I was like, oh look, this door, blah blah blah.
So I took the time to look at everything and noticed nothing.
Well, you were looking for these. Oh no, get your leaves. Remember, that's the
Yeah,
one
but-
of the few things you've actually used since.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you healed once or twice. Yeah, I didn't know how we were gonna get back.
Whoa. My glow stick just kind of came on its own.
Yes, yes, it does that sometimes. Have you also noticed that Lara's a litter bug? Because when she gets to a lit area, she just throws it on the ground.
She threw it on the ground.
She's there by the murals. Open fire!
Like that, see? She just dropped it on the ground. You get that red thing and throw it at him. Yeet, yeet, yeet.
Moving into cover!
Yeah.
Keep it
Come
coming.
on.
Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Yeah. But here he is.
Anybody else? Anybody? Oh, yep, somebody else. Did I do that?
Yeah, I think so.
In the knees.
Yep.
In the knees. Out of the way. Who else?
Nobody. Did you hear that drum beat?
I didn't. Well, I'll believe that you did. Because I am ready to clean up.
There's a sparkle across the room, I know that.
Yeah, I saw that too. I'll take that. Yeah, I kind of like my my newly upgraded machine gun.
Yeah. It's doing a good job.
The penalty for missing is not quite as severe.
Well, yeah, because you just keep shooting. The other one you
Look
have to
at
like
the
reload.
pile!
Yeah.
Sticks.
Bullets. Sparkle. That's all you got left.
There it is. I'm like, I can't find it.
Yeah. Boom. Alright.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and
Now this
Jingle
makes
Bells
sense.
means a hidden
If I
tomb,
follow
right?
these directions.
I think so. Is that Greek?
It sounded like she said directions. Alright, look at your map. Do you have any right here that you missed?
Sorry, I was busy making a direction is what you get every time they poke the Pillsbury Doughboy in the stomach.
Gross.
That's why he went, woohoo!
Gross.
Yep, it was. Didn't say it wasn't.
Oh, gross.
Ooh, yeah, you thought the Pillsbury Doughboy. The Pillsbury Doughboy joke was bad.
Oh, that was gross. Jump. There you go.
Okay. I pressed jump when the rock started sliding off the edge rather than when I started sliding off the edge. So. Okay, let's see. We heard the, like you said, we heard the chimes. That might not have been what we thought it did. Coins.
Yeah, it's behind you, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
Oh, I thought you marked it. You just backed out.
A gold sword hilt inlaid with jewels. This belonged to a Byzantine noble. The blade itself was snapped off at the base. Did this happen in battle?
Yeah, he was trying to open something with it.
Yep.
He was using his sword improperly.
Like she does with her climbing axes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Sparkle, sparkle.
And trap, trap. Did you see it?
Yep, yep. I mean, it's giant red. I like the way she kind of wiggle wobbled. That's just a survival cache. Cache.
Map secrets revealed.
Bong.
What secrets did you reveal? Map. A mural and a campsite. That's straight ahead, it says. It must be above us.
You think so? Nope. Yep. Loot, loot.
Give me all the loot and all the knowledge.
Yeah, say knowledge mostly.
To any who received this message, I will soon be dead, and with me all knowledge of this place. Escape for us was never an option. We boarded the train and set out for the long journey, only to discover that mere miles from the mountain, the tracks we built upon the backs of so many dead had simply disappeared. For months now, the native population has carefully dismantled the railroad, intentionally isolating this place in preparation for their attacks. And like their precious ruins, I will soon be taken by the snows and forgotten.
If only there was something that could have been done to prevent all this.
Right.
Oh, I went to it and it was full.
Oh, up, up.
Uh-oh.
Advancing to cover. I got an angle.
Yikes. You got a shield too. Craft that sucker. Nope.
Whoa.
Moving into position.
Did that kill him?
No.
Moving into cover. Get clear. Fire in the hole.
You were saying? Thank you. Let's get out of the way of this. Where are you at, shield guy?
Right behind you. Yes.
Oh, I gotta choke this one.
It's okay. A Y kill's a Y kill. And the music shift.
That sounded like maybe it wasn't English.
What I said?
Yeah, a white kill's a white kill. You know old Russian proverb. White kill is
Y
white
kill's
kill.
Y kill.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah. Okay.
What?
I have such a bad sense of direction. We're back where we started.
I don't know where we started. What were you doing?
Oh, I was trying to do the pry bar, but
Instead
this
of
is
hold.
this
Okay,
is a
okay.
lockpick.
I was like, what are you doing? Tink, tink, tink.
Tink, 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 tink. I was trying to
2 of 4.
stab at the lock. Ouch. See? We're back where we started.
Oh, okay, okay. Yep.
Nope,
Now I
still no
recognize
nothing.
it. I mean, it looked similar, but I didn't automatically assume it was identical.
Okay, well, we don't have that anymore.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, we could land on that.
Sure, sure.
Nope.
I think you
Oh.
shoot that.
I think you are absolutely correct. I can pull this down, right? It's only, really...
Not strong enough.
Okay, good.
Can you... No, go stand by the thingy here. By the machine. There's a little tiny rope there. Can you attach it to that?
I don't think so, but we
Okay.
can try.
No.
Nope. Ooh, that was a
Not
good
strong enough.
cinematic angle.
No,
of
it's a
that.
different symbol when you can attach it to something.
Yeah, okay. I'm wondering if we came back this way, but we weren't supposed to?
Where'd you come up out of the ground over there?
Did we come from here?
No, but you can go this way. I mean, originally you came from here. This is
Oh,
your
this
campfire.
is back to the campfire. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
absolutely right. Okay.
But look, go left. That well right there.
Did we come up from here?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
ice
so we
pick.
climbed the ice thing.
Yeah.
What, you think we need to go back down and back or something?
I don't know. You just said, should we have come up here? That is where we came from. Was there nothing else up the ladder?
I will go back and double check. I did not think there was, but
That's the general direction.
I've already proven my
Observation
ability
skills.
to miss things like this.
Yep, scramble, scramble. That's taking us the right direction.
Map updated. Alright. Push it off. It won't work.
Yeah, yeah. There you go, there you go. Yikes!
Her weight is not enough to pull it off, but her weight is enough to pull it off.
Right, And also that rope should have just, wrapped your legs and taken you out.
Yeah.
It came right through your body. Nope,
No!
nope, nope.
That was close.
Yeah. I mean, except she can walk on air, so
Yeah, oh,
why
that's
are you
true.
why are you so worried?
I shouldn't be.
Oh, sorry.
Silly of me to be nervous. Lara has proven herself capable of miracles.
I mean, sometimes, then other times she just falls and impales herself on the...
Impales herself.
Hang on, don't push it off yet.
Am I supposed to push it off at all?
Oh, okay.
So I don't think I'm supposed to push it off. I'm supposed to do something interesting and spectacular with it, right?
Yeah, it's the
There we
the
go.
thing. Yeah, so the thing's hanging right near here. Whoa, buddy.
Yeah. That arrow's going to be strong enough. Don't you worry.
Oh, there's a crank. I'm like, what are you supposed to do with that?
Try and get to the crank.
You
Well,
keep
it's not
making
my
these-
fault. She couldn't walk over a small...
I know. You just making these moves that just make me feel so nervous. Cranky, cranky, crank, and then cut, cut, cut.
Hiya!
Nope.
Interesting. Do you think pull it back up?
I don't know. Can you? Oh, you can. Okay.
We need to swing it in a different direction?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what we need to do. I know exactly what we need to do.
Right.
Okay.
That should work.
Filling it with water.
Oh, ha. Do you need to crank
Like,
it up?
in my brain, I felt that that was the right answer, but I didn't do that the first time.
I can't tell where the water is falling, so I can't tell if it's filling or not.
Right there.
That did it.
Well, you might want to let go.
Right?
Just a wild guess that might be... No, stop. She was doing that on her own.
Running?
Oh, I think that they were trying to give me a hint.
Yeah, I'm like, I think she was supposed to... Yeah, so she's definitely supposed to be running. Follow that lead there, baby.
I was almost a Lara sandwich.
You, kinda were.
Whoop.
An open-faced Lara sandwich on rock bread.
Her face definitely opened up when she...
That's what I was thinking. Smoosh. Oh, girl.
It's always rock. Ready to conveniently block the doorway
Yeah, always.
of wherever we go.
But not land on her, just
No.
right behind her.
Just lock the door.
So now you're in the temple.
Of doom.
Sure.
This statue must be the immortal prophet.
Wow, he looks an awful lot like Jacob.
Scritch, scratch.
And this, it shows the exodus of his people from the deserts of Syria. They settled in a hidden valley and built a great city,
Made ranch dressing.
Kitezh. To protect the city and its people, the prophet raised an army of warriors. But what is this showing? It's not the divine source they're holding. Something else, but what? And his warriors forged for him an atlas,
It's a fragment of
that
possibility.
the prophet might always know his city and its secrets. A map of the city. It could show the way to the divine source.
Dun, dun, dun!
Warming up.
Warming up, yep.
Not out in the snow, it seems right.
And we're going to get warmed up and ready to do a puzzle this next time. So, no more running and hiding. Some more like thinking and pushing.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Thinking and pushing. I got the pushing, you got the thinking.
That's why we're in trouble.
Yep. All right, well, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. Hope you come back for the next one. But until we see you again, take care of yourselves.
Bye-bye.